Sigma Empaths are extremely dangerous to tamper with since they may appear to be flawless individuals, but will actually perform surprising things that you never imagined. When they do, though, it's their limit. They'll make you enraged to the hilt. You can have too much anxiety as a result. Here are some explanations as to why you shouldn't provoke a Sigma Empath. Number 10. Sigma Empaths will withdraw from social situations. Sigma Empaths begin to separate themselves from people as a result of their excessive wrath, which may be depressing. You will be killed by your guilt if you begin to believe that Sigma Empaths are evolving. Due to the impression you gave them, they'll begin to lose interest in the things they formerly loved, neglect those who speak with them, and even break up relationships that they should be enjoying. Sigma Empaths respond in this way because your actions traumatize them and drive them to become fearful of everything. They'll begin to harbor unfavorable opinions about you, so that you may apologize for upsetting them. They convey that you destroyed their sanity by the expression on their faces. Guilt will then come after you in return. You did really hear correctly. Hearts have the power to make you feel uneasy with their energy. Number 9. Sigma Empaths will stop conversing. Sigma Empaths won't have time to talk to you, and you'll know it with all your heart, or to anyone who did something that made them angry, because they dislike being treated dishonestly by somebody they don't like. Cutting off communication is their method of expressing that they are uncomfortable and no longer interested in forming friendships with those who only make them feel bad. To regain their peace of mind, they will decide to recover alone and keep their circle small. They take a very long time to heal. However, do not count on Sigma Empaths to reappear in your life. Would you go back to someone who made you really angry if you were in their position? Obviously not. People should be aware that once a Sigma Empath's trust is lost, it can be hard to regain. Number 8. Sigma Empaths will put the responsibility for everything on the individual. If you're the one who aggravates them, Sigma Empaths are going to accuse you of everything they have felt negatively, so you best go. It has been enough to deal with a Sigma Empath. They could eventually lose patience with you and express their true thoughts to you about everything you've ever done to offend them. It's a bit unbelievable that Sigma Empaths can pull this off. Nonetheless, this is as a result of their negative side becoming activated. If they become impatient, they don't like to back down, as they want to demonstrate their strength to you and anybody else who may have hurt them. In fact, when they are really angry, they become highly violent. Once in a blue moon, this may happen, therefore it's best not to start a fire. Number 7. Negativity will be returned by Sigma Empaths. Although it's uncommon, Sigma Empaths occasionally become stern, frigid, and menacing to shield themselves from emotional pain. This is particularly true in social settings, where they sense danger. Do not anticipate friendliness from others while you send them nasty vibes. Sigma Empaths will fill you with bad energy once they are finished with you, leaving you exhausted as well. They could threaten to reveal your problem in front of everyone since they don't mind shaming those who have wronged them in the past. For instance, if you criticize them harshly, they may respond by making sarcastic or derogatory remarks about your filth. People will then begin to doubt your integrity and evaluate you in light of the accusations Sigma Empaths have made against you. Number 6. Sigma Empaths will be rude to you. Never anticipate showing mercy to an incensed Sigma Empath, especially if you are the one who makes them release their beast. Will never completely forgive and forget the things that happened to them because they will always remember the anguish they experienced. To express their annoyance, they will treat you poorly in return or even snob you. The individual at fault will become aware that life is a give and take connection as a result of these unfavorable attitudes displayed by Sigma Empaths. If you treat them poorly, they will treat you in return much worse. Do you adhere to the tenet you reap what you sow? Indeed, Sigma Empaths are never empathetic while they are angry. They will offer you the best if you treat them well and want them to stay in your life for a long time. Number 5. Sigma Empaths will lose the will to assist. Helping those in need or those who beg for assistance is in a way affects nature. However, after they saw that they are ignored and employed in ways that can irritate them, they will retreat and become unwilling to help. They begin to gradually lose empathy for the individual and stop caring, even if it means having to witness their agony. This is how Sigma Empaths assert their dominance over others. They create shame and guilt, so that the wrongdoer may come to regret what they did to the Sigma Empaths. Have you ever observed that when you're angry, your motivation to aid the person who stabbed you wanes? This is a typical reaction to pain, and Sigma Empaths seldom regret being this way. Number 4, Sigma Empaths will expose your falsehoods. If you went too far and aggravated a Sigma Empath, you must understand that they will exact retribution on you and that you could come to regret your actions. Sigma Empaths will never hesitate to reveal your falsehoods, so that they may control you and extort money from you. In fact, the cruelest individuals you will ever meet are the friendliest. This is how they defend themselves, since they don't want to physically injure anyone. And when they expose your falsehoods, you'll feel embarrassed about how you look and about stepping out in public. Sigma Empaths have many connections and are easily able to influence people, which increases the likelihood that word of your existence will spread quickly. Number 3, Sigma Empaths will inflict harsh rants. It's difficult to imagine a calm, nice, and patient person losing their composure and shouting at someone. Yes, this is exactly what might occur when an empath is triggered. The issue is that when an empath absorbs the energy and emotions of individuals around them, their own sensations often get amplified, and they may only be able to express their pent-up feelings through these fits of wrath. They will spout out invective towards the offender, without stopping down, since this is how they may vent their rage. Sigma Empaths actually don't stop until they've gotten the retribution they desire. Even a normal person would do this, but it hurts more to witness the outburst come from someone unexpected. Number 2, Sigma Empaths won't let you approach them anymore. Sigma Empaths don't want the individuals who have injured them to get close to them ever again while they are in pain and angered. They don't care how these adversarial people would behave toward them as long as they set clear limits. Sigma has never liked being among pessimists, because they are fully aware of the potential negative effects that may occur. Sigma Empaths actually desire to strengthen their minds so they may enjoy life without worrying about the unfavorable individuals around them. For them, spending time alone, away from others who can't make them happy, is equally important. The ability to appreciate alone has been linked to favorable outcomes, including better levels of life satisfaction and less stress. People who treasure their isolation are less likely to have depressed symptoms. Number 1, Sigma Empaths will make you doubt your value. The worst thing a Sigma Empath can do in a fit of wrath is make you doubt your own value. They will demonstrate to you that you are a lost soul. When you doubt your value, anxiety and worry set in, making you wonder your value. Here, you'll also experience a loss of significance in your life, because Sigma Empaths caused you to suffer twice as much as they did. The individual who set our Sigma Empaths off will struggle to regain their sanity, and even see their own value. Yes, even those who are negative can get depression once the rage of Sigma Empaths has been let out. An angry Sigma Empath is impossible to control. If they are mistreated, they might reflect the horrible treatment they are receiving, making them exceedingly hazardous. However, depending on the circumstance they are in, Sigma Empaths seldom ever exhibit these bad tendencies. Do you concur that the person who is most compassionate is also the most dangerous?